And hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another edition of OK Gamers, Kids versus Pros, where sometimes there's the pros and they fight the kids. Actually, that's every week. I don't know where I'm going with this one. As always, my name is Koopa, and I am one of your talks. Skip, what's up, buddy? How you doing?
You know, it's another Thursday. Very excited to be here. We're gonna be having a very great guest on here today. I mean, it's gonna be hard to top last week. Last week we had Super Kels. Yeah, she was funny. That was actually one of the funniest ones we've had since we've been here. But I have full faith in our guest today. Welcome everybody to ESAM. ESAM, how are you?
I'm good. I'm chilling. How are you? I also have a half green screen. So I'm part way in the green screen versus no green screen debate.
Okay. We love a Switzerland here. Ethan, how you doing, bud? It's you were an OK gamer last year when this was going on, and now you're back again. So you as someone who's already had a taste of what this can be, are you ready to face off against some weirdness today?
Well, it has been a while, but I do remember a couple of silly things that happened, but I've heard it changed a lot since last time. So I'm not prepared, but I'm prepared for anything.
Yeah, that's how it should be. And yeah, listen, things have changed a bit. Me and Skiff are here, so the show has gotten about 33% more handsome. But you know, they're still against that same old craziness like we discussed. And you know, Skiff, I always explain the rules, and the rules have changed as always. Why don't you explain the rules this week?
You really threw this at me, huh? Well,
yeah.
Anyway, let's get things started. Each stock is going to be 1 point, whereas I believe challenges will come in to increase points for the kids, if I'm remembering that correctly. Just by stock, straight up by stock. So yeah, each stock is a point. No ifs, ands, or buts. That's all there is to it. However, things are going to be a little more difficult for our pro as the matches go on. Challenges will pop up or questions will pop up where you, the audience, have to click on the either correct answer because it might be trivia, or you get to choose a challenge in general. And then we get to put ESAM through those trials and tribulations as he, navigates his way to probably taking the stocks as much as possible while also, dealing with our shenanigans. So we'll see how that plays out.
I don't like hearing the fact that it's harder because I'm pretty sure last time I either won by 1 point or lost by 1 point. So it was very close. So if it's more difficult, I don't know how this is going to go. And also for everyone that is currently in my chat, you can type !OK gamer and click the link, and then you can click those buttons and you'll know what I mean in a little bit.
Yeah, and if you guys are looking at our home screen, you're going to notice there's a couple little question markies on the bottom of that screen that we're looking at here. And if those hit their threshold, that unlocks the mystery challenge, which is a couple of,
I don't know how to juggle. I don't know, random.
This I also don't know how to juggle famously. But yeah, listen, if those meet their points thresholds at any point throughout the night, we're gonna throw a bonus challenge at ESAM. Could be anything from, I'm not gonna tell you guys because that's gonna spoil the surprise. But trust me, they are chef's kiss for sure. Some of these are going to be fun, and ESAM, I apologize in advance.
It's okay. I signed up for it.
But yeah, we got all the casuals out of the way. You guys ready to get started this week?
Sounds good to me.
All right, let us get into the madness here, and already start off the bat. No mercy with Pikachu Skiff.
You know what? Sometimes you got to get the big guns out of the way. Just kind of let these kids know that you mean business. Because these kids, you and I have seen it. They have come in here. They have landed clips on some of your and my favorite players. So, I mean, they're definitely coming in here trying to do the best that they can. We'll see if ESAM can handle it here.
Yeah, these kids are definitely the okayest of gamers for sure. Both going up against one of the best in the business here in Panda's very own ESAM. And guess what, folks? It's already time for that first challenge. So this is going to be an option for you guys to vote at home on whether ESAM has to attack only, which is just mashing, or grabbing only, which means no attacks or shields. You must just grab with Pikachu's tiny little arms. So
it is tiny.
He do be tiny. Those arms do be tiny.
Yep. I mean, but Pikachu does a decent job, but there goes the first stock already, and that means we're going to continue to actually keep going with this because the challenge did not start before the stock was lost, so that challenge is still on the board here.
Let me know when I got to it.
And it is going to be attacks only, so mash like your life depends on it.
No, I thought we were going to see that full quote the entire time.
No thoughts, just mash.
Help.
So yeah, Pikachu does have a couple moves that allows him to move across the screen and whatnot. So I mean, they are attacks.
It does blend.
Yo, he tried to waveland on me? Are they trying to waveland on me? That's crazy.
He's dancing down there too, man. They are definitely trying to show out.
Can't do anything about it.
This is peak comedy for sure. And you are freed from your shackles, sir. You may now jump. You've unlocked the jump.
And that's also unlocked the stock out of that too.
Yeah, we will definitely take those all the way to the bank. So let's see. Ooh, a nice little combo right there, just like that. In the span of 10 seconds, ESAM has turned the tides. And just like that, we're going to initiate our last challenge here since we're on the last stock. It's a list or twist, folks. So you guys get to vote at home whether ESAM must list or twist.
It won't be an arm, we promise. But either way,
Not.
Ooh, in a little bit of trouble, almost getting caught off stage there twice.
All right, go. All right, looks like, and you know what? We're having a little bit of technical difficulties. I'm just going to take an audible and pick which one I want to win. So, all right, I'm just getting the buttons are open. So we'll move people vote for a second.
Am I allowed to play while I'm listing or twisting?
You can't attack. So twist ended up winning here. So our twist is that Ethan, you got to play rock paper scissors with us for 20 seconds.
20 seconds. One hand. Okay.
All right, hello. Do you want to do 3 out of 5?
Sure.
All right, ready? All right, ready?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
All right,
Yes.
that's one for you, Sam.
Yeah, all right. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
This one.
Oh, it's a tie again.
Rock,
I'm gonna do it. Sorry.
rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
All right,
One
that's
was
two.
All right, 3 out of 5. Right,
Oh, 3 out of 5, right.
Yeah.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Rock,
Rock, paper,
scissors,
scissors, shoot.
shoot.
This is a long 20 seconds.
Rock.
I need a winner. I don't care if it's
We're doing
Rock,
3 out of 5.
paper, scissors, shoot.
I
I can't see what your hand was.
It was a rock.
It's 2-1, 2-1.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. And it wasn't like
Hey, you know, we'll do it.
That's fine. That's fine. You win. Whoa, that was crazy. Ooh, okay. So there are no challenges left for this round. So it is now going to be a test of skill here in this last stock, Skip.
I mean, it's just a 1v1, one stock left, and the back air is not going to be enough quite yet. Death is going to be able to survive just a little bit longer.
Waste of a perfectly good Pikachu zoom in.
The back throw almost catching ESAM off guard there. And
Please? No.
There we go. The back air will finish it out right there. And a sad Mabel sister in the corner right there. She was not having it. But it will be the mammalian creature coming out on top here. Pikachu's a mammal, right?
Oh, yeah, it's a mouse or rat, so yeah.
It counts. All right, so ESAM survived your first round there. You showed off some rock, paper, scissors prowess and in the middle of that as well. So how you feeling?
I can't believe that I quick attacked while I was doing rock, paper, scissors while winning. I mean, they call me the rock, paper, scissors master back in the melee community, so.
okay. I was going to say, we have a different rock, paper, scissors master. We've all ran into him. Shout outs to player 4.
True, big true.
We've all been Reggie'd once by Reggie.
Yeah.
Also the owner of a giant Pikachu costume. So it's all going full circle here. And again, if you guys want to participate at home on your iOS device, Android device, or your PC itself, go to okgamer.gg. Join in on the madness.
Are we allowed to do the next one?
Yeah, go for it. We're good. Yeah, we're good. We're good.
I clicked it and I was like, wait, I'm not the one running the show.
Slow down there, bub. Quick attack is only a smash move. Yeah. We get a little blast from the past here with the Congo Jungle. One of my favorite band stages, personally.
I don't know. This is actually pretty interesting. I don't like the stage as much with the hazards off because you don't get the barrel, you don't get the moving platforms. Stage can be a lot more fun in that way, but it is what it is.
Yeah, and this one is up here, folks. We got another multi-choice for you guys. So if you guys guess correctly on this answer, ESAM has to do a challenge. So ESAM, don't answer this.
Okay.
What is the name of the Weasley's house in Harry Potter? Is it A, the Hollow, or B, the Burrow? I just watched all of these movies recently, so I know the answer to this pretty freshly.
I don't remember it.
It is called the House. Just kidding.
I actually have no idea. I'm not a Harry Potter fan at all.
Alrighty, well, let me just pull my questionnaire up here to remind myself. If you guys guess B, the Burrow, you are correct. So, ESAM, you must turn away from your screen and jump for 20 seconds.
What? Can I? Oh,
Just jump, gyrate in your chair.
I can't see.
That's fine. That means it's working. Whoa, it's so wacky and tubular. And he still was able to recover somehow. I'm truly impressed.
I'm very busy.
You're free now.
I'm
Yeah,
so
you're
busy.
good. You're good. You're
Okay.
free. And it's also the last stock, so we're just going to immediately go to the last stock challenge. I'm truly impressed with how you were able to get that done. So this is another list or twist. So you guys get the vote at home for another list and or twist here. Ooh, that was cool.
I almost super died.
Right onto the stage. No, this could be trouble for Caden.
Definitely having a bit of a rough go here.
Oh man, it looks like Twist is absolutely taken off.
Yeah, so twist one. So ESAM, you must show us a picture of your favorite cereal.
Right now?
Yeah, you got your phone on you, don't you?
Oh, I do. Yeah. Okay.
You got stocks to burn.
I have a left hand.
Yeah, he's got a couple stocks to burn, you know.
I have a left hand. I'm just jumping.
Let's go left hand.
So actually, I'm kind of surprised that this didn't change because I'm vegan now, but this cereal is still vegan, and it is Frosted Flakes.
Really?
Yeah, they're really
Good
good.
to know. They're more than good.
They're great. Exactly.
There we go. Tossing me a softball, crushed it out of the park, and just like that, it didn't even lose a stock in the process. Truly impressive stuff right there from our pro here.
My head
Hurts.
from the shaking.
I'm very sorry I had to do that to you.
Yeah, you're kind of whipping your hair back and forth there for a little bit.
I don't have hair.
In case you guys aren't watching the video, ESAM is bald.
It's true.
It never fails to pop up when ESAM pops up on stream. You know, ESAM's bald.
So before we get into this next game, obviously on the second after a second game, we always ask our pro a question. ESAM, I'm sure the people at home are dying to know why Pikachu? Why is Pikachu your main?
So basically, back in the Melee days, I was a Samus main and a Fox secondary, and those were my tournament characters. But back in 2005, 2006, 2007, there weren't a ton of tournaments, so we made them count. So we would have like singles, doubles, low tier, and other side events. And Pikachu at the time was considered a low tier character in Melee. So I played him because he was fun. And then when Brawl came out, which was the next iteration of Smash, I tried out Samus and Fox, and I didn't really like them that much. And then I tried out Pikachu, and Pikachu was the one. And then the rest is, and then every game I've liked him so far because he plays similarly enough.
Did you also use green Pikachu in Melee?
Yes. It's much worse in Melee.
It's a terrible. It's a terrible color.
It's really bad. Still better than the red one.
Well, cowboy hat. That's like the best thing.
Still better than the red costume.
The red one,
is always trash.
As someone that likes red costumes most of the time, the red one is objectively bad with Pikachu. So if you use that costume, don't.
We appreciate you anyway.
There are wrong answers here. And by the way, here's another reminder for you guys. A call to action if you guys want to sign up for next week to play against our next week's pro. Do you want to advertise right now who the pro is going to be next week? We'll do it at the end. Spoiler alert. It's a big deal. It's ESAM again. We're keeping him here forever. But yeah, you guys can sign up at okgamer.gg. Let's get started into this next game. ESAM, blink twice if you're being held hostage.
The thing is, what's funny is when you said we were keeping him here, the only thing that popped in my head is remember in Space Jam where he's telling Michael Jordan what's going to happen when he loses?
Yeah,
and it's like, we're going to make you play against all the kids and you're going to lose forever. I'm just imagining that situation for ESAM and Smash Bros.
Basically what streaming is.
Well, we are removing ESAM from Moron Mountain and placing him into wherever this next stage is. It's the boxing ring, and Yoshi has stepped out. Only real ones know about the ESAM Yoshi. And it's the OG, and we're going to get into it here versus Pokemon Trainer.
Yeah, so far we got Splads trying to do a good job here, trying to get some good damage off stage. Wasn't able to get anything, but these back airs starting to come out and do some damage.
Yeah, and it's time for our first challenge here. You guys get to vote at home, and believe me, there is a correct answer here, or a wrong answer if you're a kid. Me or we. You guys get to vote for what character ESAM has to play in the next game, whether that be Wii Fit Trainer or me. Spoiler alert.
There is an objectively wrong answer.
There is an objectively wrong answer.
That is true. But right now, the objectively wrong answer for Splads is just trying to play this Ivysaur, which just was not working out here against the Yoshi.
Yeah, definitely not working out right now. Charizard having to lean on Charizard, a big body, and by the skin of its teeth, Wii Fit Trainer ended up winning here. So people doing their homework, knowing what not to pick against ESAM.
I mean, yeah, you can only do so much here, but right now, we got a back air.
By the way, we're less than 1,000 clicks before we reach our first mystery challenge here, folks. So keep it going.
And the Wii Fit Trainers for next game, you said?
Yes, you got to play Wii Fit Trainer in the next game.
Okay.
I know you are a lab rat, but I don't know how much you've labbed out Wii Fit Trainer. I mean, Wii Fit Trainer does have a lot of crazy stuff, so I imagine you've dabbled here and there.
I've seen it at least.
What's your favorite yoga pose?
I don't actually do yoga. I've done it once.
You could have said anything, and I would have accepted the answer.
Rabbit pose. I don't think that's a thing.
There we go. That's actually the name of my ska cover band, but that's for next episode. Moving on here, though, yeah, the Yoshi is proven to be quite the choice here. This character can truly make things miserable. Oh, we're going to start... Oh, yeah, there's a challenge I have to read off, too. I got too distracted. You guys get to vote at home. It's a list or twist, so you guys have to vote whether ESAM list something or twist something. Judging by how things are going, we might throw this into the next challenge as well. So... And we hit our threshold for the yellow challenge. So we're going to have a fun-packed one for this next game. And Twist ended up winning. So, we got some time here. No, we don't. So, ESAM, you're going to start off this next game with a Twist while also playing Wii Fit Trainer, while also having the mystery challenge.
Hell, the 3 challenges at once? I don't know if I can do that.
We'll make it work. You're a professional.
Did you see that challenge pop up on the screen, by the way?
Me? I did not.
Interesting. You're going to have a hell of a time getting into this next one.
Heck of a time, even. So now we're starting into the mystery challenge here too. So who ended up? How did we go about this?
I think it was you
production
first.
in our ear. We're gonna do the twist first, and with the mysteries, whatever I get to pick this time. So, I'm gonna have so much fun with my very good friend ESAM here. This is gonna be so much fun. So yes, so you're locked in a Wii Fit Trainer for this one game. What's your favorite thing about? I can't even make a joke about this. How many games do you think you've played of Wii Fit Trainer ever?
Oh, probably like a couple dozen. Which is like maybe like 40, 50.
Like at what point during this
tier list?
Huh?
Where do you place Wii Fit Trainer in a tier list?
High tier, which means top half of the cast.
Thank you.
They're good.
They are very good.
They're very good.
New York understands.
Yeah, far too well.
Yeah.
I'm suddenly shaking in my seat and sweating. Let's get started before I have to be reminded of the what I reap, what I sow. We Fit Trainer going up against Mario here, and we are starting off with a challenge with a twist immediately. That twist is going to be as we get down here. You got to do the floss dance.
What?
Yes.
Oh, wait, hold on. I can't have that. I don't go far enough.
Yeah, and he knows what the floss dance is. That is already better than Kel's.
Oh my god.
All right, you're good. You're free now. Oh god, he can't hear us. He doesn't have his headphones in.
You can't hear us. His headphones are in.
You're good. You're good. Put your headphones back in. I can't hear you.
Oh man.
All right.
I can't hear anything. Give me just a second.
Well, this might be a little bit of trouble here. ESAM can't hear.
I was gonna say
He's
you
in
can
direction
hear
for us at the moment.
You can hear us now. All right, now you're gonna do the mystery challenge here. ESAM, you have to talk in an English accent for the rest of the game.
Oi, bro, that's easy. That was terrible. But okay. I can do that.
What's the day of the week that comes after Monday?
Tuesday. Thank you. That'll do.
All right, so now we got another challenge coming up. We're doing a multiple choice question here. So you guys have to vote at home. If the answer is correct, the ESAM has to do something funny.
Okay.
The question is, how does Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man produce webbing? Is it A, it comes from his wrists, or B, he makes it in a lab?
For those of you who have watched the latest Spider-Man movie, they definitely made it a small point to point that out, so you should know.
You guys have until glitch before I start spoiling that movie. No commentary. Alrighty, so we are going on here as the Wii Fit Trainer, trying to make a comeback here and in souped up mode right now. And it looks like we're having a little bit of technical difficulties with the buttons. I'm just going to say the audience got the answer correct because I'm the host and everything has the rules here. If you guys voted A, it generates in his body, you guessed correctly. So that means, let's see here. ESAM, you have to do 5 squats.
The perfect character too for this. I mean,
he's playing the one.
Headphones fell out unintentionally.
He is playing the fit character, so it makes sense.
That was like a half one.
It's all good.
Hey, look at that form.
And that's 5.
There we go. 10s all around.
Sometimes you got to get some fitness in while you're playing. Sometimes you got to get your fitness in general. So thank you, ESAM, for finding everybody to do a little bit of exercise today.
Watch the flow of his movements as he demonstrates.
It's true.
Yeah.
And guess what? We got one more question for you guys. One more challenge. We're getting them all done here.
For real, jeez.
So you guys got to vote at home for what ESAM must do in this challenge. Is he going to stay behind his opponents or have to be at a different level than his opponents? So if your opponent's on the ground, you have to be in the air or on a platform.
Oh, so vertical or horizontal. Got it.
I'm sorry, what was that, ESAM? Did you say vertical horizontal?
Yeah.
I feel like you forgot an accent.
Oh, I totally forgot. That's my bad. I apologize.
Hey, what's the name of the guy that goes in at wizarding school?
Harry Potter.
Stay behind ended up winning, so ESAM, you must stay behind your opponent.
What if they run at me? What am I supposed to do?
You go behind them.
You gotta go behind them.
Well, the good news is that most Marios are just going to run at you in back air, so I mean, you'll be behind them regardless.
I understand. That's an English accent, right?
It's something. I don't know if it's English.
By the way, we're very close to another mystery here. So not even. We got about 3,000 before we get to another one, and about another 5,000 before we get to the next one. So
I don't
keep
know why
rolling
I'm
here,
so
folks.
bad at doing deep breathing.
I mean, it's a foggy day in London town. It's hard to breathe. So.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, okay.
I'm getting a bit schmixied.
Almost getting mixed up right there. Here we go.
American call it the mix. The British call it the schmixy wixy.
It's basically like what the fighting game community thinks of the Smash community, except it's what the non-British do to Think of the British.
Oh, okay.
I think I'm going to lose this one.
Getting dangerously close to kill percent here. Let's see what Aaron does here. The backer's gonna connect.
No. I did a second one by accident.
And you are now freed from your British accent shackles.
Thank God.
If only you could save the rest of England, you know?
It's Tuesday, isn't it?
Indeed. ESAM, you're the first guest to ever do 4 challenges in a game. How does that make you feel?
Was it 4 or 5?
That was
because it was accent, squats, floss, behind.
That's right.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, we fit.
That's odd. Technically, that's true. Yeah, I'll give it up. That's 5.
Oh,
So now you are freed from your Wii Fit shackles. You don't have to play Wii Fit Trainer unless you want to. That's all. That's all on you.
Thanks.
What's your favorite song in Wii Fit?
The music in general in the like Wii generic games, whether it's like Wii Fit, Wii Sports, is all very good. But I don't think I can remember what it is in Wii Sports or Wii Fit exactly. Also, I'm going to play myself.
And I quote, you could have said anything and I would have believed you. Could have said Wii Fit's theme and I would have said, yeah, I love that song.
The squat theme.
All right, as we're going to get into this next game here, it's going to be a good old-fashioned bell ringer with me brawler. Yeah, there was a transition there. I'm working on it, so.
Almost.
I'm still recovering from the British accent.
Yeah, you've been doing this for a while.
Yeah, you can say that. All right, we're getting into it here, folks. Mementos. Love this stage.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Do they have
Talking about music, though, I do personally think that Persona music is incredibly overrated. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just not as great as some people make it out to be.
Your opinion means nothing to me. You're getting into our next challenge. You guys get to vote at home. It's the one-hand edition. ESAM is either going to have to play with his left hand or his right hand. You at home get to decide.
That sucks.
I hope you have jump set to a trigger.
I'm already losing.
Yeah.
And to quote Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, I missed the part where that's my problem.
True. See the one video where he just repeats that over and over.
Left hand ended up winning. Now there have been instances where people have been able to hold the control with both of their hands and with one hand and play it that way. Is he just in like timeout or something? I wasn't sure what Alex was doing.
They did that themselves. That wasn't me. Just so we're aware.
Yeah, that is. They're definitely in baby jail for sure. That's weird.
Oh God.
Hey man.
Yeah.
Okay, you're done. You're free from your shackles, and we are going to the last stock challenge here. You're down to your last stock. You guys, it's another list or twist. So you guys have to vote at home for a list or an ESAM twist.
I vote for list.
Yeah, you're mad. Your vote doesn't matter here.
I just want to
It would be nice if we all got things that we wanted. That is true.
And the tech team is working to fix the buttons, folks, by the way. Looks like they should be working in good shape now. And hey,
is this?
ESAM got his wish list, ended up winning. And we're going to start the next challenge with the...
I didn't win.
No, you did not. No, you didn't. You got smoked.
I got bodied.
You got sent to Minecraft.
Messed up at the end there. Who is
They
this?
were better than Yanni. My Mii Brawler was doing really well versus him when we played a glitch, and then Wolf Thinder destroyed me.
Yeah, you just got it. You just got sent to
this?
Minecraft.
I got bodied.
That was a tough one.
It kind of
sure.
stopped you. I'll be real with you.
You like Minecraft as a game?
Yeah, it's fun.
Never played it before. Heard it's fun.
Minecraft, I think you have a good time with Minecraft.
All right,
it's
so
a pretty solid casual game too.
All right, getting the tag out here. While we is this round 5 or round 6 that we're in now? I've already lost track.
It is round.
This is the final round. So my question to you, ESAM, before we get into this, given the current state of the world and how things may or may not happen as in regards to tournaments all the time, is there anything you're looking forward to event wise? These next couple.
Whatever I'm able to go to, and that is dependent on things. I hope to go to Genesis. I hope the peak is over, but we'll see. I would like to just go to more things in general because traveling is fun and I miss my friends.
Mr. Two, buddy. He's talking about me, by the way. I'm his friend. I don't know if you guys
It's
see that or
true.
not, so.
He kind of got off the wrong foot today, so I assume he's not talking
We're mutuals on Twitter.
And that counts. And we are getting into this last challenge here. Oh, it's time to put him to sleep with the Jaggle Poof. And we're getting into it with a Sebo here. And as Bowser. And ESAM, you get to start off with a list. You must name 4 shades of purple
Oh.
without attacking.
Oh, so I just have to move around. Got it.
Yeah.
Let's see. You got indigo. You got violet. I think indigo is actually more of a blue, but I'm not sure. Oops, sorry, that was just a word.
Yeah.
What else is there? You have chartreuse is purple.
Chartreuse is green.
No, let's see. I'm thinking of Pokemon games. Lavender.
There we go.
What's
That
the
counts.
color? Or what's not a flower?
What about it?
There's a color for it too. I'm pretty sure.
Is lilac pink or purple? I don't remember.
That's purple.
So did I do 4 or was that 3?
That's indigo's a blue. What it was? There's a fruit that's purple. There's a fruit that's purple.
Grape.
There we go. I was going for plum. That's not what we're seeing. Yeah, just like that, right off the hizzy. Wasting no time getting that rest on board.
Yeah, you got to keep in mind that Koopa's not very good with his colors. We kind of had that debate a while ago, but it is what it is.
You don't know what green looks like, and we're asking this next question. You guys get to vote at home whether ESAM must shield only or fight only from the ledge. Just like one of the other questions, there's an objectively wrong answer here for Jiggly.
Yeah, there is. Oh, well.
And it looks like shield actually ended up winning. So ESAM, you must shield only for the next 20 seconds.
I'm Jigglypuff. It'll break.
Yeah, sometimes the chat and the crowd, they know what they want.
Spot dodges do count.
The kid is giving me mercy, I think.
Oh, look at that end lag.
Oh, come on, kid.
No.
Oh!
Oh, wow, that sent me nowhere. How much longer? 10 more seconds?
Yeah.
I like it.
We're gonna make those long seconds if you keep complaining.
True.
You're dead. Yeah, it's fine. You're freed from your shackles. You got about 10 seconds before I have to ask another silly question, so make them count.
I will.
And time's up. That's all right. We got our final question here, folks. Multiple choice. If you guys guess correctly, ESAM must do a silly thing again. What is the largest Egyptian pyramid? Is it A, the Pyramid of Giza, or B, the Red Pyramid?
I only know the name of one of them, so.
I didn't know they had names. So
Excuse me, the Bass Pro Shop should be in here.
True. I think I'm dead. Oh no.
All right, so the chat didn't guess correctly. If you guessed the Pyramids of Giza, you guessed correctly.
That's
ESAM,
what I know.
you must play with your chin on your joystick for 20 seconds.
That's actually not the worst. I've actually done YouTube videos with this.
He makes content.
Well, I did a,
If you were,
what's
no way!
I did something with a
Get
180
outta here
challenge,
with
so that's
that.
how I would move. I'm nice. I'm good at this game. I'm
You
good.
just did that. You should play with your face more often.
Who's another player? Pokelam. When we had Pokelam on, he was turning challenges into like the smallest obstacles. I forgot what one happened exactly. But Pokelam's an absolute lunatic too.
Probably.
Yeah, he did. He took the left hand thing and just moved. Like, just his hand was big enough.
Oh, it was. He did like this.
Yeah.
I don't know why
Wild
people
stuff.
practice that. I know Locust did as well. So it's kind of crazy.
I miss him. We should get him on the show. That'd be fun.
True, honestly.
I might slide into those DMs later. ESAM. So it looks so. Judging by the score here, let me just get my computer back up in front of me. You won by a score of 13-10 by a field goal. So you were victorious this week.
I won on my own screen.
Yeah. So how you feeling? Coming back after a long layoff here.
That was fun. That was about what I expected. But I didn't use my paper pen.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what the doc was gonna have today. We weren't sure if we were gonna have to show you You're gonna have to show us a toothbrush or draw a picture of me and
I would
Skiff
have
as
to run to
Mario.
my bathroom.
That's the point.
That's so funny.
We did
That's
make
actually
Skiff do it.
so funny.
So once again, thank you so much for being our guest this week, ESAM.
Thanks for having me.
It was so much fun. So go ahead and plug away all your fun stuff with parents' permission, of course. Where people can find you on the internet.
You can always go to youtube.com/c/ImESAM for my YouTube channel. This is being broadcast on my Twitch currently, which you can go follow, twitch.tv/ImESAM. And TikTok.
There we go.
At I'm.esam, because I'm not going to plug my Twitter because I use inappropriate language sometimes.
Like butt.
Yeah.
Well, there we go. That's great content. So we're gonna do a little bit of an outro here, but ESAM, thanks again, pal. This is so much fun.
Bye-bye.
All right, well, Skiff, we did it. One more week in the books. And yeah, listen, this one was a fun one. No toothbrushes, or at least ESAM knew what the floss dance was. Not trying to throw shade at anybody, but Kells.
It's not just that. She didn't know what Fortnite was. That was just the craziest thing.
Yeah, there's some untapped. Imagine coming out of a coma and just like not knowing what Fortnite was. Like that's crazy stuff. But I had fun this week, Skiff. How you feeling?
Oh, that was good. That was definitely a fun one. Definitely, it's always fun to see players come in and do really well with the challenges. So that's always a fun time. But yeah, no, ESAM was definitely a lot of fun. Super cool dude, and definitely lost game 1 to my Incineroar earlier. So
You're going to see. And make sure you guys go to okgamer.gg to sign up for next week's episode or next week's challenge, where we will be having DaBuzz himself joining us on the sticks. That is going to be a lot of fun. DaBuzz is one of my favorite players, and a lot of people are going to be excited for that one. So, Skiff, let the people know where they can find you, of course, with parent or guardian permission.
With their permission, you can find me on Twitter at Skiff Talks. That's pretty much all I'm really doing some stuff on. Trying to get back into the content game just a little bit, but we'll see what happens. Koopa, what about you?
If you guys want to follow me with parents' permission, check me out at Koopa NJ across platforms, Twitter, Twitch, and Instagram. I also host a podcast where ESAM was actually my most recent guest this past week. We talk about Disney songs and Kanto. So that's a fun one. You guys should definitely go check that out across all your favorite podcasting platforms. And of course, shout out to OK Gamer and everybody on the Battery Pop side. You can check them out at OK Gamer GG and Battery Pop. I believe this is battery _ pop, or is there an underscore somewhere? I don't remember. They'll correct me in the comment section below. But until next time, folks, we'll see you guys next week for more OK Gamer. Have yourselves a wonderful night and take care.